Good morning, everybody. As you can see, I'm off to space this morning, courtesy of Sam and Adam. Thanks, guys. Yeah, we're having a hair day, so Poppy's currently having hers done. How are you feeling about the change?
Loving it.
What are you actually having?
All black.
All black. It's a new look.
All new.
No, I'm just getting some blonder bits put in because it's summer, so we thought, let's just go one more blonde, and then when it starts to get autumny, we're thinking of going a little bit darker. But for right now, we're getting a bit more blonde. Do you think this is going to be the blondest I've ever been after this?
100%, yeah.
I knew that would happen. It's like you go a little bit more.
It's so addictive.
It is. When you have to spot ET amongst all the toys, it's like, just pan around. Where is she? Nana. There she is. What you doing? Have you found a little spot on the sofa that's very comfy? You're so cute. Hello. Oh. Look at us right now. I've just got the Olaplex on, which makes my hair a nice condition. Which one? Amanda and Buzz are here now. Hello, Buzzy. Hello, pretty boy. God, my dog voice. I'm sorry if my dog... Yay, hair is all done. And it's all like beachy and wavy. I might get someone else to record it for you so you can see it properly. But Sam always does the best job at the colour. Like, look how much better this colour looks now. I love it. And I've gone a little bit shorter. Ooh, do excuse me, I have like my breasts out. So Poppy's getting hers dried now. Nice hair dryer, Sam. Just done my makeup. I freaking love my hair. Look how messy my room is now. Oh, doesn't matter how much I clean this room, it just gets messy straight away. I love how Sam curled it as well. It's like wavy. I love it. Thank you, Sam. Thank you, Adam.
No worries.
You always make my hair look the best ever. If somebody wanted to get this done at a hairdresser's, what do they ask for?
It's basically a balayage, but with more of like an ashy tone. So yeah, balayage.
Balayage, ashy tone.
Yeah.
And I'll leave details of Sam's salon in the description box.
Aww.
And also follow her on Instagram because she has some great pics. I always get the best hair inspiration.
Inspo.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, it's
oh,
good.
you're right.
She just did the rollover thing.
Oh, did she? Oh. Bobby's like, if you're not going to roll over, I'll roll you over.
We're waiting.
Oh. Should we take the roof off, actually? Yeah. Me and Poppy are now on a mission to take Alfie his laptop because apparently we're his slaves.
Literally.
But because it's such a nice day, we're gonna take the roof off. Oh, that's annoying. It's okay.
It's all good.
So we're gonna put some nice music on and head to a school.
Somewhere they're filming.
They're filming something somewhere, but yeah. I'm here with Sarah, who has the voice of an angel. If you've not seen her channel before, I will leave it in the description. You have to go and check it out.
Oh my god, she got to see all of them.
And Poppy, who doesn't really have the voice of an angel.
Excuse me, I don't know what you're talking about.
We're having like a girly night in because all the boys are.
Oh
I have
my
no
God.
idea where they are actually. They've been filming all day. And we've had a Wagamama. And now we're watching, what's this called?
Naked Attraction.
Naked Attraction, which is where basically you're picking a date based on their body. But it's very interesting. There's a lot of nakedness. And I feel like it's quite fun when you watch it with your friends because you can kind of play along like, which one would you go for? That is currently too much tongue action. Oh my goodness. What do you think of their faces?
He's really interesting.
Mm.
I think she'd have fun with him. Oh my god.
He loves himself way too much, doesn't he? He's proper like, good morning. It's the next day now, and I did say these vlogs would be a little bit disjointed this week, so I've squished 2 days together, so I hope you don't mind, but that just works a little bit better for me. So today I have a smear test. I know for a lot of you watching this, you've not had one before and you don't need to have one yet, or you're a pro at them and you've already done them. I haven't ever had one before, actually. I think you get them when you're 25. I'm currently 26. So I was like, right, we need to get this sorted. So I'm gonna go and have a smear test and I'm really nervous about it. If I'm honest, I'm just not the sort of person that's hugely comfortable getting more private. Oh, the lighting is terrible. I'm just not really the sort of person that's like hugely comfortable with showing more private areas to anyone that's not my boyfriend, and I've never done it before. I don't really get my boobs out. I'm quite like shy about body parts, and I don't really know why, because I get everyone has them, blah blah blah, but I've never really had to get my boobs out or get my vagina out for anyone who isn't like a sexual partner. So it is kind of like, I don't know if that's the bit I'm nervous for, or if actually I'm just nervous because waiting for me is one of the things that sort of triggers the anxious feelings. So like waiting rooms, like I don't really have a fear of the dentist, but I hate waiting for the dentist because my imagination is far too crazy, and so giving me time to think about something that I'm not sure about is never a good situation. However, it is something I'm working on, and it's something that today I am going to do, and it might not be the most comfortable experience, and it is quite terrifying for me, and it's making me very nervous. I want to do it because it's really important to have a smear if you have been asked to have one. It's for your own benefit, and I am gonna take you along with me. I'm probably not gonna film in the doctor's but I will let you know how it goes, and I hope this encourages those of you who have had the letter from your doctor and you've sort of tucked it away and been like, yeah, I'll do that soon, because at the end of the day, whether you're nervous to actually have the procedure, or you're nervous for the results, or you're just nervous in general because those sorts of things kind of set you on edge a little bit, like they do with me, you know, it's all for your benefit, and these things just need to be done. I'm kind of thinking of it as like okay, so I'm not necessarily going to get my nails done, but I'm having like a little kind of self-care session in a different way. It's just one of those things that even as a child, I remember my mum telling me it was a thing and me being like, I never want to do that. That sounds so terrifying. But I'm here today to tell you that if I can do it, you can do it. And I'm sure I'll see you after it's all done, and I'll tell you that it really wasn't that bad. I'm just expressing my thoughts here with you guys right now because that's what I do, and I would be lying if I said this will be a breeze, and I'm so not nervous at all, because I am. And I feel like I'm probably not the only woman who gets told, hey, guess what, it's time for your smear, and goes, oh my god, no, oh my god, what? I have to spread my legs for a doctor that I've never met before, and I mean, no one enjoys a trip to the gynecologist, surely. It's just one of those things that I just know is happening, so I can't get anything else done. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm just nervous, and that's normal. That's completely normal. So yeah, okay, let's just go, shall we? Bye, boys.
See you later.
Have fun not getting your vaginas looked at.
Enjoy it.
What do you mean enjoy it?
You never know.
Bye.
It could be enjoyable.
This is why you don't talk to boys about smear tests.
Well, it's a very positive thing. The reason
Yes.
why you're doing it is very, very positive, and I think it's going to be fine.
And I think it's going to be enjoyable. And so does Lana.
You're not coming. Oh, bye.
Bye.
In a bit.
I'm with Poppy for moral support. Yes, we can do this. You can do this. I've done it. Poppy did it. Like, when was that? 2 weeks ago?
Yeah. It's fine. A bit
Yeah.
weird, a bit uncomfortable, but
Before you know it,
it's over.
It's
in like
over.
5 seconds.
it's because I've had too much time to overthink it. This is my problem, I'm an overthinker.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're going in now. See you in a bit. Wish me vagina luck. Guys, I survived. Do you know what? that was absolutely fine. I just create all these different like versions of what could happen. Like, is it going to be painful? What happens if it's really painful? What happens if I don't know. Here in the UK, you get a letter sent to you when you're 25 saying, hey, it's time for you to have a smear test. And it's just one of those things that I was like, I know I've got the letter and I know I need to do it, but I was so scared about it. And I'd watched loads of people's videos and like loads of my friends were like, you know, you need to get it done. And I was like, I will, I'll definitely do it. And then it just got to the point where I was like, no, I really actually need to do it. I booked it and they actually brought it forward. They were like, oh, hey, I know you've got your appointment on this date, but can you do tomorrow at 1 PM? And I was like, I hate things being sprung on me like that, but I also know that me leaving it is what I tend to do. So I was like, yeah, sure. I honestly think it wasn't that bad. I know that lots of people have different experiences, and some people have said it's painful and some people have said that it was absolutely fine. Personally, in all honesty, I am not sugarcoating this just to make you go and get it done, because you know in your own conscious mind that you need to get it done anyway, regardless of whether someone tells you it hurt them or someone told you it didn't. But my experience was that it was not uncomfortable in the slightest. It didn't hurt, it didn't feel uncomfortable. I don't know. I don't really know what I thought it was going to be like, but I had no issue personally. The only thing that I felt like was weird, like not uncomfortable or awkward, the only thing that I found strange was feeling, you know, the little brush that they use to like take a sample of like your cervix, like to take some cells. I could feel that in a place that I've never felt anything there before. It almost felt like it was like behind my tummy button, even though it wasn't that high up. It was just a part of my body I've never really thought about, and all of a sudden there was like a swab happening in that place, and I was like, okay, that feels kind of weird. But it wasn't uncomfortable or painful. It was just kind of like, oh, okay, yeah, that part of my body does exist, and that's a little reminder of it. It felt like something was like nibbling at my cervix. That's the only way I could describe the like brushing. But it wasn't painful, it didn't hurt. I thought I would feel really awkward having to spread my legs in front of a stranger. The minute I took my pants off, it was like I didn't care anymore. I don't know, I just didn't think about it. There was another woman there that was chatting to me, and she was like asking me what I did. Well, she's like all up in my business, and it was a bit awkward. But I don't know. I'm really actually very surprised at myself, because not that I think I'm a wimp or that I have a really low pain threshold, but I really built it up as something that I guess no matter what happened, it was never going to be as bad as what I'd built it up to be, I suppose. And that's just the way my mind works. But I'm telling you now, from one woman to another, that was really nothing for me to have worried about. I said to Poppy when I came out, if they rang me up and said we're gonna have to do it again, I wouldn't be phased. Like, I'd be like, okay, sure. Like, I don't know. It was absolutely fine for me. No discomfort, no uncomfortableness. The build up of it was far worse for me. Like, how I created it in my mind was definitely a whole other story. And I want this to be a reminder to any of you that have either been nervous about it, worried about it, have put it off, or you've got like the letter hidden somewhere, or you know you need to go and book it. Pick up the phone and book it right now. Oh, and there's no point putting it off, because the only person you're ever really gonna let down is yourself, because if there's something wrong, you'll never know about it. Oh, I'm so tired. I didn't really sleep very well last night because I knew I would have to go for this smear. I'm telling you now, it really made me very nervous. I've edited my vlog and that's gone live. I'm in bed. I'm not sure how it happened, but as I just said, I'm very tired. So I was just like, I just need to lie down. And we're all going to the cinema tonight to watch the BFG, which I'm so excited about, because I just think it's going to be amazing. I was going to say something else and now I've forgotten it. That's it. That's everything I needed to say. I've basically had like a really super busy day of tying loose ends on everything and replying to loads of emails. And now I'm chilling, slash not really because I'm going through book stuff. Oh, I've got to get to run over. Oh, I hate vlogging at the same time as Alfie. We're on our way. How are you, Sean?
I'm all good, thank you.
Have you been practicing that song in French I gave you?
We're on our way.
Oh look, they've got Pokemon in the window. That's funny. What are you doing? I saw a comment earlier on Twitter that said that you two bully Poppy.
We do.
No, Poppy's literally walking along, just like the biggest smirk, laughing. I'm like, what have you done? What are you laughing at? She won't tell me.
Bonjour, merci.
Anyway.
J'ai un chat and un chien.
A cat and a dog. So we're going to watch the BFG and I'm really excited about it and I think it's going to be really good.
Oh, this is just amazing lighting.
It was really good.
I believe in giants.
I want a BFG. I loved that film. It was such a cute film. If any of you love Roald Dahl or you've seen the original BFG or read the book, I would definitely recommend you watch it. It had some cute moments. Poppy cried.
Poppy did actually cry.
It was emotion. I think if I'd have been like, I don't know, on my period, I probably would have cried. I want a BFG. Like, I actually want a BFG.
Exactly like your granddad.
Yeah, he sounded like my
I
granddad.
just kept thinking of one of your voices that you put on, like when you
Which
first
voice?
started, just when you're taking the mick out of something. That's literally like your voice.
That's because, did you not know I am the BFG?
The whole time I was thinking Joe could probably do this voice.
Oh, Joe would for sure be able to do that voice. Yeah, I really liked that. That is going to be like a Sunday afternoon cozy film.
And
Forevermore.
If you saw it in 3D, I reckon it would have been even better.
Yeah, there were bits where I was like, I can't watch this because it's making me actually feel a bit motion sick, like watching it, like the angles and stuff. But yeah, really loved it. Amazing film.